Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makakadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles, prayer millstone, preaching this word, truth and faith is strongly and sincerely. Shalom to the Akim, let's gather to the four corners of the globe, preaching this word, truth and faith is strongly and sincerely. And Shalom to the Akim, scattered to the four corners of the globe, that be like unto the speckled bird, preaching this word, truthfully, faithfully, strongly, and sincerely. And I say Shalom to you Akim out there. And this is an article in the news right here. And this is from the U.S. Treasury. Yellen debt default permanently weakens America. And this is from Reuters article from September 19th, Sunday at 3:58 p.m. And it reads, the U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen issues a fresh plea for Congress to raise the debt ceiling on Sunday, arguing a default on U.S. debt will trigger a historical finance crisis. And it says, in a Wall Street Journal opinions, the debt limit ceiling Ying Treasury Bricksman federal budget. Ying says that the crisis triggers by a default will compound the damage from continuing the C word pen, you know what, rolling markets and plunging the U.S. economy back into recession as the cost of millions of jobs and lasting hikes in interest rates. Continue on with the article, and it reads, it will emerge from this crisis as a permanent weakening nation. Yellen said nothing that the U.S. credit worthiness has been a strategy and advantage. Yields did not offer a new timeline for a possible default, but describing economic damage that will fall on the consumers through higher borrowing costs and lower asset prices. She has said in previous that a default could come during October when the Treasury exalts its cash reserves and extraordinary borrowing capacity under the $28.4 trillion debt limit. And also, it continued to read on with the article. We can borrow more than cheaply than almost in any other country, and defaulting will jeopardize the inevitable physical position. It will also make an American a more expensive place to live, as the cost of living, as the higher cost of borrowing will fall on consumers. Yale wrote, mortgage payments, car notes, credit card bills, everything that's purchased with credit will costlier after default. And it says Republicans have refused to support raising or suspending the $28.4 billion. U.S. Senator Bill Castillo from Louisiana said early on in NBC Meet the Press program that Democrats wants to increase the borrowing cap to fund of dollars and Democratic wish list spending. Yellen argues the debt ceiling is about paying for past spending obligations and said waiting too long to lift the debt ceiling can usually cause damage, citing a 2011 debt ceiling crisis that pushed the federal government to the brink of the default that prompts a credit rating downgrade. Salaki. And it reads on, that leads to a financial markets disruption persisted for months. Time is money here, potentially billions of dollars. Neither delay nor default is tolerable. The House Republican Speaker Nancy the Representations, Speaker Nancy Pelosi, in a statement citing Yale's past remarks on the issue and noted that the Congress addressed the debt ceiling on a bipartisan basis 3 times during the past Trump administration. And it says when we take the debt ceiling limit this month, we can expect it to be a bipartisan once more, Pelosi says. It says still House Majority Whip Jim Clyburn on Sunday that the Democrats may have to pass the debt ceiling hike without Republican support. And it reads on through the article, I think we ought to do what's necessary and message to the American people exactly who is trying to destroy this place. Democracy that we hope to keep in this place, he told CNN reporter David Lawler and David Shepson, additionally reported by Phil Stewart, edited by Diane Kraft and Daniel Wells. So yeah, after reading this whole article, these the Republicans and the Democrats, they are divided between this debt ceiling, which the debt ceiling might be in default permanently and weaken the American economy, I believe. And I read an article about a day or two ago, they was pushing towards coming to an agreement so it won't be a potential shutdown, so both sides will discuss and agree and have a vote on between, so it won't be a shutdown and stuff like that, which is coming, the deadline for that, which is next month. So, this is that division between the liberals and the conservatives on this matter point right here, So with that, I just wanted to bring out this article through the spirit, power, grace, and mercy of our Yahushua, and continue to upload more videos that's dealing with biblical prophecies, what's going on around the world and here in modern day Babylon, which is North America as well too. So you got that great division between these two political figures, between the liberals and the conservatives as well too. So it's about if they're going to pass a debt ceiling limit, or if they're going to raise the debt limit ceiling, or they're going to default it, or if they could be able to come with a vote to be able to pass a bill so it won't be no potential another shutdown, on the government and everything like that. So with that, I would like to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Makakadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles, great millstone, Christmas word, truthfully, faithfully, strongly, and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, Christmas word, truthfully, faithfully, strongly, and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, that be like unto the speckled bird, Christmas word, truthfully, faithfully, strongly, and sincerely. Till next time, I will say shalom.